I'm just watching. It's not gone live yet.
Choose me on.
This is Andy N. And who am I?
Good afternoon, people.
This is my guinea pig.
Yeah, I'm the guinea pig.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm always a guinea pig.
I'm Amanda Steele, and this is my guinea pig, Andy N. And today I'm going to be doing a live reading of this book, which is called How to Write Wrong, a Choose Your Own Adventure Story.
Woo, woo. Now, the question is, Amanda, choose your own adventure. What made you underwrite to choose your own adventure book?
It wasn't a Choose Your Own Adventure book to start with. It somehow got turned into one. I don't really remember how that happened.
Okay.
So I'm going to start anyway. You wake up one morning after not reading a book since your school days, and you decide to be a writer. With no good or bad writing to compare against your own, you just know how to write, and anyone who tells you otherwise is wrong. Hell, maybe they're jealous of your natural ability to craft a masterpiece. After all, most people need to learn through a combination of books, courses, critical feedback, and workshops. Not you, though. It's not their fault. They don't realise your natural talent, but they soon will. Sitting down at a laptop, the words just flow. After an hour, you start to search for publishers. Sure, your 1,000 words isn't a finished novel yet, but it's going to be a masterpiece, and that's worth giving the world a heads up about. You make a list of who you would like to have the honour of selling your book to the masses. Do you wait until you finish your novel to send it to the publishers on your shortlist? Do you finish the novel and seek out an agent to represent you? Or do you go ahead and send the publishers what you've got so far?
I fancy the second one, page 52.
Right.
That's
So,
go and search out an agent.
Yeah, seeking out an agent to represent you, even though you've not finished yet.
What a minor complication.
Right. So you start sending work to agents, but they all tell you it's not quite right and wish you luck in placing it elsewhere. Obviously, they're the ones who aren't quite right. What do they know anyway? You demand to see proof of their qualifications and give them the right to judge. Who gives them the right to judge your work? None of them respond, and one email even bounces back. You complete your novel and call it It's Not Quite Right, as a subtle dig at those uneducated idiots. Then you launch it on Amazon, setting up an events page on social media for your live feed, where you read out bits of your work and take questions from your captive audience.
What, captured or captured?
That's debatable. How long have you been writing? One of them asks. You tell them you only started months earlier and anyone can do it. Anyone can do it, she agrees, but not everyone can do it well. She suggests you take a course. Someone else says that your character's motives don't make sense. Another person agrees. You realise all these people must be one or more of the same half-wits who said your book wasn't quite right. They've realised their mistake and now they're trying to sabotage your attempts to prove them wrong by using all these false names. You calmly tell them all that they will soon see how wrong they are, then disconnect the live stream. How do you promote your book next? Do you stand in a local city centre reading out extracts? Or do you start a podcast in which you release a chapter each week, read by yourself?
It's got to be the first one.
Okay, so you're going to stand in the city centre reading out extracts. And just for the camera here, you're dressed as a dinosaur.
I was wondering, I have no idea what this book was going to do.
No,
so.
Andy has no idea what's going on.
Very rarely, I know what I'm doing. So.
Right, you stand in the city centre reading from your book, dressed as your main character, who is a misunderstood dinosaur. Families stop to watch, but soon drag their children when you reach the swearing parts. The next day, you put a wooden sign saying, "Not for children." Nobody stops to listen. A couple of teenage boys throw tomatoes at you, yelling that the asteroids wiped you out, then they run away laughing. After a while, two police officers ask you to move along. They say your excessive swearing is upsetting young children and their parents. You refuse, only attempting to run when they put you under arrest. That's when you discover how difficult it is to run while wearing a dinosaur costume. You end up on the front page of the local paper after getting arrested and charged with breaching the peace. The image they use of you is in your dinosaur costume clutching a copy of your book. When you previously tried to get your book mentioned in the same, the ignorant editor ignored you. You count this publicity as a win. Congratulations! You're now a successful author. And
Right.
if anybody wants to find out the other options you can pick, this is available on Amazon. It's pre-order. It's going to be on the 11th of May, and the book's going to be out at the same time as the Kindle.
What's the book called?
It's called How to Write Run, a Choose Your Own Adventure Story, and it has added sarcasm. So buy it.
Some or lots.
Lots. Okay, bye everyone.